What's up, guys? It has been a very long time since I've last uploaded a video, and I do apologize. I believe it's been about 6 months now, and again, I'm sorry, but today I do have something new. I may gain some new subscribers off of this, I may lose some subscribers, but whatever happens, happens. I just got recently into this card game, Force of Will, and I really wanted to just put it out there and show you guys what I have right now. And for the players who have been playing this game for a while, maybe you guys can give me some insight and some feedback as to how I can improve. And for the newer players, you know, this is kind of like a general guideline and explanation of what some of these cards do, and maybe help you make a choice of what deck you want to play. So I'll just get into this now, and I'll start with the stones because I feel like it's the most obligatory thing. I play 4 Magic Stone of Dark Depth. I play 4 Magic Stone of Scorched Bales, 1 Magic Stone of Heart's Core, and 1 Mujart the Fantasy Stone. So you'll see why this card is actually very important later on. Whenever I get to the Resonator, I will explain it more in depth for you. So if you guys didn't know, this is a Dracula / Alucard deck, and it's a very, very good ruler. So I'll explain him later on. So I play 4 Serpent of Vampire. Basically what this guy says is, as your opponent plays spells or abilities targeting a vampire you control, he or she must choose this card as one of its targets if able. So basically, this card becomes kind of a problem because your opponent will have to go through this guy before he can do anything else to your other vampire resonators. Then I do play 4 Cheshire Cat because this card is arguably the best 1-drop in the game. I haven't been playing very long, but it does not take a genius to figure that out. Because basically, upon enter, what you get to do, you get to draw 2 cards, then put a card from your hand on top of your main deck. So anybody who does play card games knows that's very, very powerful because it adds a lot of consistency to your deck. Then I play 4 Laura, the Blood Speaker. Now, Laura is very good because on enter, you get to search your main deck for a vampire resonator. And that just adds a lot of consistency and really helps you to get to Carmelo. And I will get to Carmelo in a second here. But before Carmelo, I do play 3 Cinderella, which is debatable. I kind of want to fit the 4th copy in, but I can't find it in me to cut anything else because I feel like it's all necessities. Basically, though, her continuous effect doesn't really contribute to this deck at all. Her activate ability is what I play her for. It says, banish a resonator. This card deals 200 damage to each resonator that my opponent controls. That's very good because it really helps clearing boards, like big boards where they just flood it with resonators and you just have no other way to get over it, is when Cinderella comes out and comes in clutch. Then I play 4 Carmelo, which is basically your boss monster of this deck, because Carmelo states that on enter she destroys a target non-vampire resonator, which already right there is pretty solid, but in combo with Mujart, because Mujart, if you tap to activate it, you can change a race of any resonator to something of your choosing. So Carmelo then states that if it was a human, you get to take control of that resonator. So you can already see the combo right here is where if you activate Mujart, change one of your opponent's monsters, well, not monsters, I'm sorry, I'm so used to Yu-Gi-Oh! You change one of their resonators to a human, and then you play Carmelo. Carmelo will destroy it, and then you get to take control of it. So it's a very good combo, and once you get enough stones in play, you can just do this basically every turn if you get Carmelos in your hand. Then for other boss monsters, I play 3 Mephistopheles. Mephistopheles is a really big beater. As you can see, he's a 15/15, so he does become quite a problem to your opponent. Then for the non-resonators, I play 4 Thunder. Thunder is a very good card, being only 1 cost. And I do play the stones. That allows me to play Thunder, so there's no reason for me not to be playing Thunder. Then I play 3 Duel of Truth. Now, Duel of Truth is really, really good in this deck in combo with your J ruler, which is Dracula again. So Dracula, basically, I should have already gone over this, is what he says as whenever a monster my opponent controls is put into the graveyard, if it was dealt damage to by this card this turn, I can put it under my control. And then it gains Nightmare and Vampire along with the race that it already has. So with Duel of Truth says that you target my J Resonator and I could target another J Resonator that my opponent controls. I deal damage equal to their attack to each other. So the combo here is that basically, since it's basically saying that Dracula is doing damage to that monster. So technically, Dracula doing the damage will therefore kill their J Resonator, and then I'll gain control of it. So you can see how that is actually very, very good. And then along the same lines there is Blood-Sucking Impulse will be doing the same thing. Is whenever you have your J-Ruler out, you play Blood-Sucking Impulse, and it says, I target a vampire I control. It deals damage equal to its attack to another target Resonator. Then I also gain life equal to half of that much damage. So if I have if I have Dracula out and I play Blood-Sucking Impulse, I'll deal damage to their creature, and then I gain half of that damage that I dealt, which is half the time going to be 500 because that's half of 1,000. And then I also get to take control of that Resonator. So it's very, very strong. Then also moving on, I do play Force Stoning to Death because it's a very good card. It's pretty dumb, honestly. You just destroy a target Resonator, period. That's it, and it's only got 2 cost. Then I play 3 Alvarez the Demon Castle for both of its effects are pretty solid. It's more in here for the continuous effect of each vampire I control gains plus 200 plus 200. So, you know, you pump up your Dracula, and then you play things like your Blood-Sucking Impulse, and just clear their board, gain some life, and then take their monsters. It's a very good combo-oriented deck. But, that is basically it. I don't have a side deck to show you guys. I'm very, very sorry. I haven't gotten around to actually constructing a good enough one. So that will be it for this video. But if you guys do like this video and you do like Force of Will, please let me know below because I can start bringing you more Force of Will videos. It definitely would not be a problem. So thanks again for watching. And if you did like this video, please leave a thumbs up as it helps us greatly and helps us grow as a channel and gives me more of a reason to bring more content to you guys. Also, be sure to subscribe as I will be trying to put out more content because I know that I have been lacking on that aspect. But again, one last time, thank you for watching and have a great day.